Hey everyone. So we've been busy here at Graywoods Farm. As I just showed you, we have some pigs out here now. We've had them for a while. I've shared some videos with them. This is what they do at this time of the day. They've been busy throwing tires around and running around in their pasture. I'm not kidding about the tires. See that tire over there by the gate? Yeah, it was over here by the fence. Their favorite thing to do is flip the tire around the pasture. They're hoping to get any food to come out of that. So, as you might have seen earlier in the video, this was all grass before we put them in here. But as you can see, they do what pigs do. They've been rutting it up. The good thing about it, though, is that this will give us a chance to come back next year and reseed this whole area with some different grasses and hopefully do some good for the soil. I guess my talking's woke them up. Coming to visit to see if I'm going to give them any food. And then one of the other projects we did this year, and we're still working on finishing it up, was this whole area was where we had put in an old dog run, which is now leaning up against the hay bales and the fence there. And in this area, we took it out so we could clean it up. We're going to bring it back in here. Over the years, it was used for chickens in the wintertime, and then also for bunny rabbits. But we built them, put in another one for them as well over here, so they have a new home. And as you can see, they're not in small cages. They get to romp around in there, and they do. And we clean it out now fairly regularly, probably at least once every 2 weeks, because they do make a mess. But they're thriving, and so that is their new home area. And what's going to happen is when we put the other one in here, we'll now have an area to separate out the bucks from the does, because the bucks tend to get overexcited, the best way to put it. But kind of excited that this work is slowly coming along. Oh, and now we're wide awake. Maybe they'll demonstrate some of their tire flipping that they like to do. I disturbed their nap. Obviously they think they're going to get food, but not right now. They don't need to have any food. And yet still, the garden, it's doing okay. We've had some frost, but down there I've got kale still coming up, and I'll be harvesting our beets and carrots probably when we get our first little bit of snow. And then further down I have leeks and Swiss chard, and all that's still doing well too. And then we'll see about the Brussels sprouts. They're not doing as great as I thought they would, but this was the first year of putting them in. Also took out all the sunflower plants now. And then the final work on the garden will happen soon, hopefully. And then I've already started the process of getting our garlic beds ready for next year. So yeah, it's been a busy fall, but a lot getting done, so that's a good thing. And today we're gonna take the horses out and go for a little fall ride. So I'll shoot some video of that, and we'll post that as well. All right, happy fall, everyone.